Hey guys, here we are, DC Autotronics, Escondido, California, 760-715-2404 or dc.autotronics@gmail.com. Giving you guys another install. Let's take a look at the car first. This is a brand new 2013 Dodge Dart. As you can see, we already started sound deadening. Is this a budget build? Nah, it's just a real simple, clean, but loud install. We're not going to be sound deadening the whole vehicle, so to speak. Cost effective mostly, but regardless, the sound deadening will still do its job. So let me just give you a quick video of the trunk. It's a pretty large trunk, to be honest with you guys. Let's start with the power wire. Again, you got your power wire here. This is actually a amplifier kit, guys. For those of you that have been watching us, 0 gauge amplifier kit. So this is what we use for the vehicle, and of course it comes with the red RCA's. We'll be running another color for the subwoofer output, and I'll get to the radio in a second. The reason we do that is so we don't get confused in the rear. You know, we know which one's for mids and highs and which one's for the subwoofer. At any rate, I want you guys take a look at the top back here. As you can see, this didn't come with rear speakers, rear deck. Also, this vehicle does not come with an aftermarket amplifier. I repeat, does not come with an aftermarket amplifier. We'll show you what we did to keep everything intact. So, what's going in the vehicle? We'll get to that in a few minutes as well. Again, this is a 2013 Dodge Dart Rally. For some of you Dodge fans out there like ourselves, this is a Rally multi-air turbo. Alright, let's take a look at the door. Really quick, I want to give you a shot at the door. We've already installed some 6x9s, and we'll get to that on the other side. Just want to show you the car itself. The screen looks like an 8.5 inch screen. This car's fully loaded. Bluetooth, touchscreen, voice command, and we're keeping the stock stereo. Head unit comes with these nice, alloy wheels. Alright, let's get to the other side really quick. Alright, so as you can see, it comes with factory 6x9s, but these are the replacements. These are our American-based SQ 6x9s. Again, we're not modifying this car. We're just replacing factory speakers with our components. And of course, we've got our subwoofer enclosure. As you guys can see as well, the door has the plastic insert. We did not take this off. I repeat, we didn't take this off. All we did was install sound deadening on the back before installing the 6x9. And I don't know if let me see if I can get a closer look on the rear mirror here. No, I don't think you can see it. But at any rate, it comes with these little 3.5s, and we will be replacing them with our 3.5s, which is a huge comparison. Hopefully we don't have to modify it. Stay tuned. We will shoot a video when we're done and see where we go with that. But if you guys have any questions, let us know. Also, the rear doors also came with 6x9s. We just installed a 6.5, for now. We'll be reinstalling the 6x9s all the way around. Just want to give you guys a look at the interior for you Dodge fans. Again, it's brand new 2013 Dodge Dart, right off the lot. Okay, I want to get back to the head unit really quick. The head unit, which is kind of tricky as far as the way it works, looks like an 8.5 inch screen. Pretty big. At any rate, the volume control is down here. So, kind of interesting. But again, we're keeping the head unit. What we installed is some packs. Packs are basically bringing the hard wire from the stereo speakers into an RCA output. And we'll be more than happy to show you that. You guys can get these at any shop, so to speak. We carry them. We buy them directly through pack. I'm sorry for the shakiness, guys. I'm trying to hold the camera in there. So this is it. And again, what this does is it converts speaker wire into an RCA form. So basically, your speaker wire comes from your radio, out of your radio, into the pack. Your RCA then feeds what comes out of the pack, which in return feeds into your amplifiers. Pretty simple. If you guys have any questions about this, feel free to call us or email. We'd be more than happy to help you out. These can vary anywhere from about $20 up to $30 up to even $50, $60, depending on what application you're looking for. All we're doing is transferring signal from a hard wire into an RCA form. It's pretty simple. Lets them keep the head unit and so on and so forth. All right, let's get to the... This is a used 945, SQ 945. Again, I repeat, it is used, but it will be going in the vehicle. It's going to be, you are going to see an ohm load of 2 ohms. Basically, what we're going to do is tie all of our 6x9s, come out 2 ohms. All of the American-based speakers, mid-range, full range, are all 8 ohms. So if you guys can do the math on that. It's a lot of power, yeah. This is about 1200 max. You're probably going to see about 9 to close to 1000 RMS at 2 ohms total power. So yeah, it's a little much, but it's what the customer wants. He wants to have the capability of being loud at times, and the 6x9s will handle it. And then of course we're installing our brand new VFL 4480, which is probably going to be a little bit too much power as well. But again, it's what the customer wants. Again, this is a micro mini that's going to run our subwoofers. This is our SQ 945, which will be running the 4 6x9s, as well as the 3.5 inch full range. Again, 3.5 inch full range. They're going in the front dash, believe it or not. All right, let's get to the enclosure. This is also a enclosure that we built. All right, let's get really quick to the point here. This is the XOs. They're originally in this box. And this box was built for a trunk car. I repeat, built for a trunk vehicle. Again, this is what was in it, and this is what we're going to be installing. We're going to be installing the TNT 10s in this enclosure. I know some of you are thinking, what the hell, you guys can't use that? As a matter of fact, we can. Remember, our designs and our boxes are built to handle twice the power of its original woofer. So that is the reason we are going to be using this enclosure with the woofer. It's not a cost thing, it's just a simple mathematic install. Again, these are your TNTs, which are rated at 600 RMS to 1200 max versus a 300 to 600 max. So you guys do the math. So at any rate, you'll be getting 2 of the TNTs. As you can see, pretty nice, pretty stout. Versus the XOs that was in here prior. So again, stay tuned. If you guys have any questions, feel free to call us or email it at any time. If I missed anything, I apologize. Let me get to real quick the distribution block. We're going 0 gauge in, 2 4 gauge out. These are both 4 gauge inputs, so it's going to work out perfectly. One more thing, battery. Are we going to be installing a secondary battery? We don't know yet. I'm going to say yes, only because I have a feeling this customer is going to want to draw a lot of power. Again, most cars will only handle about 1,015 to 1,700 RMS. 200,000 or 2,000 max is pushing it. Basically at full tilt. What does that mean? Well, full volume. Volume turned all the way up. So stay tuned. This will be a long process, probably. We're not sure if we're going to be installing a secondary battery. We'll talk to the customer. If we do, we'll probably be doing an X800 bat cap or an X2000 bat cap. So stay tuned. Let me give you a shot of the trunk. Again, sound deadening throughout the vehicle. Help with the sound install. All right, guys, stay tuned.